What's up with it, Ray? Ray Cash. What's up from the Cook Island? What's good with it, you know? Do y'all cook a lot? Oh, yes. Yes. Bless you. Bless you, Terrence. I got some beats in. Y'all want to listen to some beats? You feel me? What's good with it? I got some beats in. Do y'all want to do? I asked, do you want to listen to the beats? Because I got someone send me some beats. Well, you always sending me beats, so I skimmed through the beats, and we gonna listen to these beats together forever. Yeah, you know what? Give these folks a little time, you feel me? How y'all doing? I'm doing exceptionally well. I ain't had no water since yesterday afternoon because I ran out of water and I just got some water probably like an hour ago. I ain't drunk no water since 1 o'clock yesterday. Had the opportunity to drink some juice, but I don't drink no juice. I said, juice, I don't drink you. So I waited till an hour ago. I just got a shipment of water in, so I just drank my first bottle of water since yesterday afternoon yesterday morning, 11 o'clock. I ain't drunk nothing since yesterday at 11 o'clock. That's the truth. So when I drank the bottle, I almost swallowed my tongue drinking that water so fast. All right, what's happening with y'all? Wait for some more folks to get in, you feel me? I'm just waiting for some more folks to get in. Let's see who we got. This what I do. Watch this. Whoop, block. Oh, look, hid from a channel. Oh. You know, when you get on somebody, they say hide them from your channel. Like when you press hide them from your channel, do it. It's just that name. What's up with it? Ricardo Moulton. Up next with Lamar, Pooh Roberts, Diva Glam, Ray Cash. I'm just waiting for a little more folks, man. I got some tracks for y'all. I'm gonna let y'all hear, let you know what I got 16 tracks. Then I got some of my own, and we gonna do it. Get the people a little more time. Get the people a little more time. What is it? 3 minutes. I'm gonna wait till I get them to about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Then we're gonna press play on these mugs. What's up with it? What's going on? Sure, you can ask me a question. What is your question, ma'am? I'm waiting for this young lady to ask me this question, people. I'm doing well, Priscilla. I am doing exceptionally well. I am. God bless you. Black Power? Shut up. How do you deal with stage fright? Well, well, I remember the first time I had to do it. But now, I've been playing drums. What's up with it? I've been playing drums since I was 16. So, you know, being in front of them really kind of helped me, you know. It really kind of helped me. So, you know, you in front of people and I see why God did it. You in front of people every Sunday. And then when you're talented and you do that talent. Now, when I first, hold up. And then 2014, you know, I just like, you know, when I started, 2013 when I started Christian rapping in front of people. And then you gotta understand now, when you know you got a talent, you kinda have, you know, you kinda like, okay, let me just do what I've been doing. And that's all I just really basically, you know, and I told the people, this is my first time being up here, so that's how you break the ice. You break the ice, be like this. When you get up there, you know, be humble about it. Hey, y'all, this is my first time being up here, so if I mess up, hey, whatever. And so I think I did something like this. So when you do that, You know, people be like, man, it's cool, it's cool. So they'll understand, like, if you try to come out, I'm the man, and you mess up, they're going to be like, this joke is, but this is ridiculous. So, that's what I do. All right. Lord, bless the live in Jesus' mighty name, amen. Y'all ready? You said you can sing, but you get nervous. Man, look, I tell folks all the time, I can't sing, but I'm going to do my thing. I don't give a freak. And I'm like that. They be like, do your thing. All right, just let y'all know if it's terrible. But I ain't terrible. I just let them know I ain't no Whitney Houston. I ain't, I do my thing, though. I'm all right. I'm all right. Then I pray. I'm like, God, sing through me. All right, let's do this then. You love the new song better? Ooh, bless you. Gig boy, y'all will not understand what I just made. You see my hair, bro? I'm like a mad scientist. I've been in the kitchen. Sure. What's up with it? I got some stuff. You heard me? All right, look, somebody send me some tracks. We're going to listen to some beats real quick. And we're going to rate these beats. What I like, what I don't like. I ain't going to listen to the whole beat because we'll be on here a whole long time. So I give it by how I do my beats. I do my beat. I give them about 20 seconds, 30 seconds, see how to sound. If I don't, because a real person know if they like it or not. So, first one is called 2025. Current. It calls 2025. Let's play this. I like that little melody. You know how I let it makes you ready. Every time Holy Ghost, I feel love in my soul. I just wanna hurt you and let go. And this is all I know. Okay. I like that. It's see, I like the melody, but what I'm gonna do is I like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in with the vocals and I'm gonna do my thing on it. So I like that. I can make that into a masterpiece. I can do that. All right, that was called 2025. I like that one. Hallelujah. The next one is called A Dreamer. Let's see. The next one is called A Dreamer. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, of course I can do something, but it's like, I have to be in this mood, so. Alright, that was called A Dreamer. Let me see. Yo, these real demons be trying to be destroyed the vibe, the Lord Jesus, all the time. But, they can't help themselves. What I think is they want to be disruptive, but at the same time, I think they like coming on the channel. So, if I see something stupid, I'll be blocking. Don't worry. If I see something stupid, I'll be blocking. All right, let's go. The next one is called AI. AI. I don't like that already. Yep, that was it. Yeah, AI. Yeah. The next one is called Angola. Angola. Can y'all hear it? Y'all can hear it, right? ain't bad. You know, I could if I was in that mood of you know, I had to be in that mood. It's it ain't for me. I can rap on anything, but it's alright. It ain't for me. It ain't for me. What you say? Someone said now make going side. All right, let's see. That's okay. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It's a beat that I most definitely would be featured on. Like someone say, man, will you get on it? Cause I get on it. I rate that beat probably out of 10, a 5, you know, 4, 5, something like that. All right, the next one is called Even in the Sun. Even in the Sun. Snap now. Yeah. We'll see how it drop first. Y'all like that? It's alright. I mean, it's alright. It ain't bad. The beats are. I look for. It's alright, but it's alright. The next beat is called Flavored. The next beat is called Flavored. Tell you what, do what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hook it up to my speaker. Let me see. My speaker right here. Let's do this.
Bluetooth connected.
All right. That's gonna be louder than this. Hold on. Let me turn it up, cut it back on.
Power off. Power on.
Let's see.
Bluetooth connected.
Yeah, it kind of sound like 2019, 99, 1. The next beat is called Here and Now. Priscilla said, yeah, fire. Someone said, I like it already. Y'all like that? Am I tripping? Let me see. Hold on. No, that's the other bit. Let me go back. They said it was fire. Hold up now. Let me make sure I'm listening right. Look, I could get on it and snap, but I get what y'all saying. Like, nah, so it's like kind of like if he would have slowed it down, I think, and put some like I think he could have killed it. It's all right now. I had to get on there and just spaz out, but you know, it's cool. Somebody say yes, sir. Woo. All right, the next one is called King of Clubs. Kings of Clubs. Let's go. For Cali, Dozy Alley, I be in the... Once again, let me make sure you got no drops. Once again, I like the melodies. The melodies be fine. It's just that I think he could have made them fuller. I think he could, did more to it and brought this. He could have, because I like the cafe. I like smooth jazz beats and whatnot. But if you're gonna do a sample jazz beat whatnot, you gotta have that one. You gotta, So, all right, the next one is called "Made for Me." Again, it ain't bad. It just it's missing something. The next one is called Redemption. Let's see. It's okay. It's okay. Ghost, I agree. But thank you for not spelling the word out. But yeah, it's the drums for me. So I feel what you're saying. So try to be respectful, Let's see. So this next one is called Soul. drop. That ain't my style. It ain't a bad trade. That ain't my style. Now if they say, man, can you get on and kill it? Yeah, I get on it and kill it. But let's go. All right. The next one is called Tetra. Tetra. I have to spaz out on that. It's alright. 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 That's what I can say. It's alright. It had to be a little crash out track. I had to crash out like mud. Like, yeah. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. The next one is called Your Way. No, I don't like that already. Alright. I'm gonna give it. Let me see. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. All right, the last one is called Venus. This very last one. What is that? Okay. Yeah, I can do some of that. I can do something All right. Now, I'm going to show y'all 2 tracks that I just got. They sample tracks, but I wrote to one of them. All right, I'm about to write. All right, it's just 2. What time is it? 27 minutes. All right, so I think the first one and the last one, the probably the only 2 that I like. Appreciate it, Sparky. The beat maker's name is Sparky. His name is Sparky. One you rapped on was the best. I like the last one too, though. I like the one last 2. Y'all don't worry, I'm on a blocking spree. All right, these are 2 right here, and I already wrote to this, so y'all ready for it? All right, here we go. Wait a minute. Did I download? Oh, my bad. I downloaded on my phone, not my computer. Give me a moment, real quick. Give me a moment, real quick. Oh, he is on here. Oh, is they on there? Well, we're going to make sure they on here. We're going to make sure you got them on here. All right, look. These are my 2. Let's get it. All right. I'm a beast on the beat, I go beast on the beat, I will beat up again. It's not me who you see, it's the God inside me, make the blind man, the wrong man. All you gotta do is I be preaching lots of people, not your deacons, but the people catch the thinking the other demons that are demon. Why they leaving shout to Jesus? Why they leaving demons trying to, you know, you see it, not the demons, see it, not the demons, see it, only you see it, why they really see it. This is all the sin, tell the Jesus, all you gotta do is I killed them up. I already wrote to it. Y'all gonna hear what I'm going to the studio this week. God dog. I killed that crap. I killed it. So them my tracks. Them my kind of beats. I like, you gotta have some thump for me. You gotta have a good melody for me. You're gonna have to have, I like melody and I gotta have some thump. It can be anything to have a good melody, good speed, good bass, and you can give me, and I can rap on anything, smooth, jazz beat, whatever, but this me. So this one, I'm going to the studio hopefully this week, you know. This the second one. This beat here is, I haven't wrote to it yet, but I think I know what I'm gonna do on it. Let's listen to it. The first one is called Hold Tight. That's the name of the track, Hold Tight. Y'all hear the lady saying hold tight. So basically, When I'm rapping the da 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 da, you should hold tight. Da. So when I rap, what the whole tight goes in with my rap. Boy, is whew. Let's go. I'm gonna turn up on this one. Crazy on this one. I'm gonna go crazy on this one. Boy. Why that fuck come in? I'ma slap that mug. I'ma kill it, I say. I'ma kill it. I'm gonna snap. I'ma snap. I'm gonna snap, you heard me? I'm telling you. I'ma. Snap. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. Whew. So, buddy, look, I haven't really made no music since 2 or 3 years ago. So, God has had me. I'm just gonna tell y'all this. God, try to say this just as humble as I can. God had to deal with my pride because I can rap and I've been doing this. And but what he did with me, he told me, this is what he told me. He said, you the last, basically, look, it ain't me. I'm humble about it. Yeah, it's time. Bruh, I have been released. You do not understand. I told y'all, I said, y'all do not know what God is cooking up with me. I'm telling you. I'm about to snap, bro. Like all these Christian rappers, God let them do their thing. Listen, I worship God. I like to worship God. I like worshiping God. But my pride, because he gave me such talent, bro, I can rap. I worship. Y'all see how crazy I am because I'm free like that. But what he do is, you gotta know it's him that give you the talent. You gotta know that it's him that put you in this position. So I know it's him that put me in this position. You feel me? So But it was a long time that I sat back and had to watch other people. I'm like, God, man, you gave me all this talent, but why I'm just sitting here? I'm just getting older. I don't want to rap when I'm 40. I don't want to do all that. Like I was scared. I'm like, God, please. But he had me wait, and so now y'all see the music. It's coming. It's my time to. And the Lord told me. He said, Mac, you gonna have an era. He said you gonna have an era. You know, I had a vision. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Ghost, Jazz here. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Look, we always doing this. Y'all tell them we always come. You look, man, some of them folks on here, some of these folks be talking stupid and stuff, man. Never mind them. We love Jesus over here. We keep it real. I try to keep it real as possible. And we joke, we laugh, we get down, you know, whatever. So, but yeah, it's my time, though. I do have it's my time, though. He told me I was going to have an era. He gave me a vision. I was in the air. I told y'all this before. I saw Lil Wayne. I saw Lil Wayne over here. And I was over here. And Lil Wayne was coming against me. And I don't know if I was going against him, but he showed me this music wave. You know how they sound wave? He said, y'all, Lil Wayne is completely for Satan. He said, you're going to be completely for me. You're going to turn up the best. Just like Wayne. Like they got their J. Cole's and Kendrick Lamar and Eminem's and all this stuff. But how Lil Wayne delivered his words, that what really made him how he is. But he do that for Satan. And God gave me this talent. I'm going to do it for Jesus completely. Because I had a vision. Lil Wayne came at me. He was looking at me like who you is? Who you supposed to be? I'm telling you, bro, I'm about to turn up. And like I ain't talking about no Christian artist, but I'm going to worship God. I'm going to worship God the hardest as I can. I don't like mediocrity. I don't like folks doing stuff halfway. I don't like that stuff. If you're gonna rap for Jesus, if you're gonna turn up for the Lord, turn up all the way. That's why I am the way I am. I'm turn up all the way. Like worship him in spirit and in truth. Worship him you know, so it's like, hey, worship God in spirit and in truth. And so that's what I want to do. I want to worship him in spirit and in truth. I want to rap for him in spirit. That's why I do all the hollering and laughing, because I'm free. I'm free like that. I ain't got no shame. I ain't got nothing. You know, I ain't got nothing. You know, like I am who I am in Jesus. He taught me how to come to him so I won't have no shame on him. See, a lot of things, people don't express themselves how they should because it's a shame and they get embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed no more. I don't care how folks look at me no more. I know how to present myself. You know, I'm a young man. I know how to behave. I know how to handle business and whatnot. But at the same time, like when it's time for Jesus, I know how to get wild for Jesus. I have no form of embarrassment or shame. Sin calls you to be embarrassed. Sin calls you to be shamed, and therefore you don't do what you would like to do. Or now I'm talking about like sin. I ain't talking about like physical looks and if you got dental problem and all that kind of stuff. But it's everything. It's just when you break out of what people think about you, man, you gonna be unstoppable. It took me a minute, but I don't, you know, cause I'm God made us all kings and priests. I'm a king, man. Like I'm a king. He said it. I'm a king, bro. So, you know, so yeah, man. Okay, but we kings and priests, so don't like. And I realize what not being ashamed and not being ashamed is not just standing in front of somebody and singing on a crowd, but like, man, I'm telling y'all, all these years when I had to go to these churches and stuff and rap, all that was doing was helping me become unashamed. Boy, I done jumped on pews and I done ran around church. I worship God. I worship God. When I'm in front of church, I jump. How y'all see me jump? That's what I do. He free me. He free. I'm free. So it's like, that's me, bro. That's me. So, yeah, man. Y'all been hearing, look, I ain't the one to judge, but y'all been hearing about this Lovis stuff. I ain't the one to judge. Y'all been hearing about this little stuff? Y'all been hearing about this? It ain't even just got delivered. It ain't really just got delivered. It just that because sin will always try to be present. You gotta learn how to, when sin is present in your life and when you fail or whatnot, you gotta learn how to really get back up and come to God in complete understanding and complete truth. And it'll get easier and easier. Like sometimes when we sin, we tend to just hide. No, when you sin, you gotta get up and like, God, I did it. You know, I did. I'm sorry, Jesus. And he'll show you how to keep on coming up, getting up, get up. Just get up, God dog. Don't wallow. Just get up. You did it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Get up. Help me, Jesus. Get up, God dog. Get up. Get up. So that's what it is. Cause like I said, I ain't the one to sit on here talking about, ooh, you did this. I'm the one like, you did this without me. I ain't gonna lie. People can talk about they didn't like sin. I loved sinning. I don't care what nobody. I loved it. And I was being honest with God. I said, I love it. It ain't beneficial, but I love it, God. So help me. I'm a man. Stop. Can't act like I ain't like how sin feel. Who don't like how sin feel? Feels good. God, don't lie. It just leads you to death. But don't ask him like, oh, I hate sinning. When I slept with that girl, I hated it. It was so disgusting, God. I didn't like it. Nah. So I'm the one that's like, yeah, I liked it, but it ain't right. So help me. But with this Lovis stuff, you feel me? Man, look, ain't none of us on here better than him, but the thing we should have did, y'all heard what he said? And I told, look, these folks were getting on my tail. These folks were getting on my tail when I came out with that video. They thought I would hate. They thought I would hate and all that. And because the thing about it, said, Mac, well, you messed up too. But the thing I did, though, I ain't try to hide. I was like, Lord, when you want me to do this, I do it. You know, because what they going to do? Whoop me? I'm going to lose followers? You know, it's him you trying to get it right with. It's Jesus you trying to get it right. So when you got to try to get it right with Jesus. So sometimes it's going to take you to confess in front of people. So this man should have just confessed. Y'all seen the response he said, you know all the things you're hearing, it's not about me. You don't understand. It's not about me. It's about you. Folks like, what? You heard what he said? He said, it's not about me. It's about you. He said, they don't want you to listen to me. They don't want you to listen to me. It's not about me. It's about you. I said, boy, that boy is cold. Whoa. That boy's told the whole congregation, it's y'all. You feel me? But, you know, the Lord told me, look, don't get me wrong. We all deal with lust and being horny and all that kind of stuff. It's how you deal with it. It's how you got to go with God with it. If you go to God with it, he'll help you. He'll help you get rid of it in secret. That's what he do, bro. Like, that's what he do. He'll help you get rid of it in secret. But you got to, like, he'd want to, like, be honest. And, like, God, I'm a horny little hussy. You feel me? And, like, be honest, like, God, I'm messed up. And, you know, he would have helped him deal with it. Because if you got to deal with it, that's why I deal with my stuff behind closed doors and don't try to hide it. You know, because, you know, because at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I know what people may say, oh, Mac, you. I really don't care, you know, like, but it's Jesus that I want to keep it real with. And if he say, Mac, get on here and tell these folks what you did, I'll be like, you sure? Like today? No. Did what? What I did yesterday? No. So that's what he should have did. That joker said, it's not about me. You don't understand. See, when a person feel like they can get you, this is what they going to say. You don't understand. They going to be like, well, we don't understand. What did we do? Lovey, Father, please. Lovey, Papa, please pour some water on us. We're sorry. That man is like, if my congregation stick with me, he don't care. That man don't care. As long as the congregation got his back, just like with Uber Angel. Uber Angel is a thief, bro. He a thief. He stole gold. And I told you, he think he in the clear. He ain't in the clear because he still got his church. He ain't in the clear. That man in the clique, ain't nobody in the clique, man. That man stole gold with embezzling, with money laundering, and he talking about, I knew what was going on. I knew what was going on. You didn't know what was going on, dummy. Who gonna do something illegally on purpose in front of everybody unless your country or government don't care? I mean, his government didn't care. But, because the president of Nigeria or whatever was getting money too, whatever he had. So, Meg, not to get in your business or anything, I pray you get reconciled back to your wife. Oh, well, thanks, brother. God is doing his thing. Because this one thing about me and my wife. I say, woman, jump. She say, where, baby? Over there. And she's going to do it. Nah, I'm just joking. But God is going to, he doing his thing. Because at the end of the day, this is me. I'm going to be honest. This is me. No person, no man, no woman should deal with, disrespect to one another. But as a man, see, a lot of men weak. I ain't weak. It's hard for me to give up. I told y'all I break horses. So, woman, you gonna break. No, I'm just joking. But what I mean is, I can't run. Like, when you have to separate yourself, get peace between y'all, that's what you do. But I'm the type, when it comes to my wife, I'm the type, it's like, I'm a fighter, bro. Like, I ain't a fighter like, we gonna fight this out. I'm a fighter like, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna let God do his thing, and when I'm not gonna move or do anything until he tell me to. Like, people want to jump to divorce and all that. You don't do these type of things. You wait till God tell you. You wait till God, that's what I do. I wait till Jesus tell me to do. And do I still have hope? Of course I do. I tell all the time, I said, listen here, you belong to me belong to the Lord. You do what me say, you live long time. You feel me? But you gotta take accountability for what we do as well. You gotta take accountability. You can't be a man that always want your woman to save the day. You can't be that. You can't be a man that, my wife, you gotta do your part too. Cause you gotta understand, you must lead a woman. But at the same time, women and men still must take accountability. You got to take accountability for your own stuff. But at the end of the day, you can't be a man that you got to have some backbone by yourself. You got to have some backbone by yourself. You got to be strong, bro, because they are whole human being. And it's the truth. We do have responsibility because we are leading a whole soul, a whole human. So I know it's hard. But you got to, if that woman ain't cheating on you, if she ain't cheating on you and stealing from you, like what I do. My wife don't steal from me and she ain't cheating on me. Because God knows she would cheat on me, but the Mississippi River would have had an extra fish. But anyway, so, but I just, if a woman ain't hitting on you, cheating on you, now with disrespect, that's a hard thing where it's disrespect, because men, we need respect. We need respect. But as a real man of God, you got to be like, Lord, okay, can fix this, and let God do it. I know we get mad, I know we get upset, but at the end of the day, you got to let God fix it. You got to let him fix it, because women are broken. Don't lie. Women, when y'all grow up, y'all princesses. Y'all think of Cinderella. Y'all want to be treated like a daughter and a queen and a princess, and want somebody to come feed you strawberries with whipped cream every morning and play with the dolls, and y'all really grown little girls inside of you, and you want your husband to be your father, but your husband don't want nothing but a wife and someone that make love to him and do all that kind of stuff. But you gotta understand, you gotta but you got to see that these women are delicate. They delicate. You feel me? I don't know who these folks are. Who? Let me see. Hold on, I got it right there. We're going to do this. Alright, I deleted him. What Charles is? Charles, I know him. Yeah, if I say I delete him, we ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop right there. But at the same time, women, you must know if you got trauma or hurt before what an ex did, or what a boyfriend did, or what an ex-husband did. You can't take that off on your husband. And men, you can't get mad at your wife. you see what I try to do. I understand where my wife come from, but at the same time, it's not hers or mine to take each other baggage or trauma. We can't take that drum for each other because we'll just knock each other down, and that would tend to happen. Yeah, I got mad. Yeah, she got mad and all this kind of stuff. That's everybody. Don't act like don't act like it don't happen to y'all. Cut that crap out. What it is and what I do at the end of the day, I just say, God, fix it. It's a little bit too much for me. Help me. And he may say, all right, y'all need to separate for a little bit because you got children watching and this and that. So, you gotta, and so say father. And this is what the toughest thing about men. Men got to learn how to pray for their wives, even though y'all mad at them. Like I had to learn that you gotta pray for them because they still a soul. So my wife maybe pissed me off and said, woman, I'm gonna kill you, but God forgive you today. Do you feel me? So it's like, I forgive her, and you gotta learn how to forgive because God ain't gonna forgive you. So I go fishing, I'm like, God help me forgive her this. Cause it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Pain hurt. Disrespect hurt. Cheating is hurt. It hurts. And some stuff bubble up from places, daddy issues or women issues, all this and hurt. Your daddy went in your life or your mom went in your life or this man cheated on me. And it's a bunch of crap. So someone said, nah, she ain't a soul, y'all a soul. She was a soul before she met you, buddy. You don't know what you're talking about. Y'all become one. But she still gonna have, if y'all a soul, then when both of y'all die, then both of y'all need to stand in front of God together like, we here, and that ain't gonna happen. She gotta have a relationship with Jesus. You gotta have a relationship with Jesus. Because she or he can't put you in hell or heaven. You got to have your own relationship with Jesus. That's what I'm telling you. So that's how that works. And as a husband, God do judge you how you treat it. As a wife, God will judge you how you treated your husband. You cannot go along in life. I'm just speaking to everybody. You cannot go along in life thinking just because he your husband, he got it, he's stronger, he can handle it. Okay, and he trying to do right, and man the same way. Because when you die and God say, I saw how you treat your husband, but he the man, God, he's supposed to lead. He said he's supposed to, what you was supposed to do. Cook in the morning. Okay, how are you speaking to him? Or vice versa. How you treating the wife? Because at the end of the day, y'all married or not married. Because if you ain't married, you ain't got to be married. I can still go to hell of how I treat people in life. It's the same thing. You can still go to hell of how you treat people. Your wife or husband, they still a person. So you got to forgive people. Even if you don't work, you have to forgive in your heart if you want to be forgiven. You want to be. And if y'all started off unequally yoked, the majority of the time, the unequally yoked families, husband and wife, they be the one that make it all the time. They be the ones that make it most of the time. How God will use an unequally yoked marriage. This is how he will use it. It was most of the time, especially if y'all got Christian backgrounds and y'all know Jesus, what's going to happen most of the time is, well, I know how they used to be. See, I'm old school. I ain't old school like you can't wear pants and stuff. I'm old school for as one woman, I'm the head, I feed you, I take care of you, show me some respect, woman. I do anything in the world for you. Let me see. We got problems, we work it out. If it get too bad, we got to see what God wants us to do. I'm like that. I go to God about stuff, I ain't your master. I help you. I love you. You need something, I got you. I'm begging. I'm like that. You need something, I got you. Don't burn a bridge. You feel me? I'm like that. If you want me to be there, be there. If I want you to meet each other. Meet each other. You can't sit back and just want, love me, give me some love, give me some flowers, give me some candy. No, man, because he going to be like, dang. Or she going to be like, dang, I'm doing everything and you ain't. And then you got to go to God about it like, God, and God will see. Because God not a fool. God be sitting there like, you are doing everything you can. Just keep going. Because most of the time he be giving your spouse a chance to get it right. He be trying to help your spouse, the one that ain't got it right. He be trying to get him a chance to see you got the best thing in front of you. You need to open up because if you lose this person, you lose this blessing, it's going to be bad on you. So that's why the person that always probably got a deeper relationship, a better relationship, you seem to go through the most because he be trying to get you to help this person that that don't have that deep love like you. So you got deep love. So he says, since you got love, man, you show this love. But at the same time, you can't be nobody God. You can't be nobody God. You show them that love. You do what God tell you. It get too bad on you, and God will step in. That's just how it is, because that's just how it is. You know? Because you still can't be husband and wife. You can't be body bags. You can't be punching each other just because, talking about something 20 years ago. My daddy left me. You be like, your daddy been gone. It's been 20 years. You gotta argue. Don't be getting mad on me. We gotta deal with these things in our lives. And once you deal with these things, once that unequally yoked couple starting to take accountability, man, y'all be the strongest. That's why most of the time we always attracted to the opposite. We always attract to the opposite. Don't even lie, because y'all know how y'all be getting mad and y'all love making up with each other. You know how it is. You know how it is. You feel me? And y'all hate each other, and but y'all can't stand each other. But, so don't lie. Don't lie. See, I'm telling you what it is. Y'all like that toxic, what is it? Toxicity? Is that toxicity? Y'all like that toxicity. Y'all love getting mad. Yeah. Y'all just want somebody to come and just hug you around your neck. Shut up, girl. No, I love you. You don't love me. Yes, I do. Y'all, that's what y'all like. Because to be honest, y'all don't want no weak man. Y'all don't want no weak man. Women do not want no weak man. I don't care what now one of you talking about that. Oh, I want him to be compassionate and y'all want a joker. Y'all want a Bigfoot, handsome joker that when he say, hey, all right now, y'all be like, whoo. That's me. That's my wife. When I come in, I say, what I say, woman? Whatever you want, Daddy. All right, then. Don't play me like I ain't him. Now go in there and fix me an egg sandwich. I want my onions to the left and my egg to the right. Did I make myself clear? You feel me? So, but women like to make sure they feel protected. Women like to feel protected. And men, I think the men need to get tougher. We got a lot of sissy men. Like, a lot of men, they're like, men, you got to get tougher. Y'all got to be tough, because once you train that Clydesdale, once you train that Tennessee Walker, once you train that nag, once you train that plug, that Mustang, that horse gonna end up being the most loyalist horse around. And that's how I feel. That's how, but men, y'all, she yelled at me. And I ain't saying take disrespect. I ain't saying it. But, you feel me? I ain't saying take some crap. But, be a man. Be a man. See, what being a man is, I know who I am if you do leave me. Hey, I'm a man. I got all you home. The man is, once she mad at you, hollering, you cool down. See, being a man of God, basically. Being a man of God is this. Like my wife, she'll tell you this. I be cooking some seafood. We done had a little disagreement. I make sure I know she like these crab legs, and I know she like these. Now, I can be cooking for myself. But I ain't about to cook this stuff and not give her none. I ain't about to do that. Cause I know she like crab legs and shrimp. So I be like, here you go. She'll tell you, I bring in the room to you. Here you go. She be like, thank you. Hold on. But that's what I do. I cook some crab legs or some shrimp or whatnot, cause she from the coast. And cause she know I got flavor, And she like to eat off my plate, you feel me? So men just gotta stand up, you feel me? Y'all gotta be stronger. And it's just a lot of sissified, weak men. They like these, y'all be seeing them, what's that show? I can't stand this show, man. It's this dude, he got braids. He always talking about women, how a woman should do this. Let me tell y'all something. I'm about to give y'all women some flowers. I might give y'all some flowers. Let's just be honest. I get it. When a man come home, yeah, he may want some food and all that. But at the same time, that woman had the kids. Ain't nobody, you see, that's why I put God in. God is the one that changed the heart. You can't get mad. Now I ain't talking about a lazy woman or a lazy man. You can't get mad at a woman because she didn't cook it on time for you, because maybe she was busy with the kids, or maybe she was gone, or maybe if you come on, the food ain't ready and you like, babe, I'm hungry, and she be like, all right, babe, I'm gonna do it. Show some mercy, show some grace. Or you be like, baby, you straight, like you ain't, like, yeah, I'm just tired. Show some mercy, show some grace, show some mercy and show some grace, because they tired too, they people too. They got kids too. It's just that woman and man don't have an attitude at your husband or your wife because y'all tired. You can't come in and be like, dang, do you see me with the kids? You can't be that way. You gotta express yourself calmly, like, honey, babe, I'm tired. Then a real man of God gonna be like, all right, baby, it's cool. But when you come in like, I've been with these kids all day and you've been out, that man gonna say, he ain't gonna care. He not gonna care what you think. He not gonna care how you feel, because you come at him by something that happened today, and he ain't had no control over. You can't be that way. You can't be that way. You got to, just because you tired, y'all women could get anything in the world if y'all would stop being nuts and use that God-given beautiful power, the Holy Spirit, the Lord God Almighty gave y'all. Y'all can have all of us drinking out the faucet every day. For real. Like, baby, I got you some spring water. Like, for real, where'd it come from? Knowing it came straight from the sink. You're like, it came from the Appalachian spring water. Now drink this, baby. I got you. I'm be like, ooh, that water good. Where you get, you said the Appalachian. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Y'all can do it. But y'all gotta be wise how you go along doing stuff. You gotta be wise. You want a man, listen. But the main thing, have God first. Jesus will show you how to approach a man, because you don't want to give your all to a man and you ain't gave your all to Jesus. Jesus will show you how to gradually give yourself away. He'll show you how to gradually be a woman to them. He'll show you. But when you try to come in there and say, I'm going to be a wife for you, I'm going to be everything for you, I'm going to do all this for you. No. You need to go to Jesus first. Like, Jesus, I'm a wife. I want to be for my husband. Father, you show me how to be a wife. Father, he the head of my life, but you my spiritual father. You the spiritual head of my life. Father, show me how to be a wife. Or God, show me how to be a husband. Then the God to do it. Then God to put you in here, help you be in order. Because you will be giving all yourself to a man or to a woman, and you ain't gave yourself to God. And he ain't gonna bless. You gonna catch hell. That person gonna run all over you. He gonna do all that because you ain't put God first. God would allow that situation to happen to you, so you'll know next time, I'm putting Jesus first. That's how you do it. It's simple. It's so simple. It's simple. It's just you put him first. He works out everything. You're going to have to go through some trial. You're going to have to go through some hurt. But he works it out. See, that's how I am. That's exactly how I am. I don't do nothing without Jesus. I ain't doing nothing without Jesus. When Jesus says step, I step. When Jesus says don't, I don't. I cried because he ain't have me move, and I had to sit there and endure. I had to toughen up sometimes because he didn't make the situation change. I was like, God, dog, what God is. I had to forgive when I didn't want to. I had to not. I wasn't perfect all the time, but one thing I had to do is forgive. I may have an attitude. I ain't gonna lie, I had an attitude. Man, it's some bull crap, But God be like, man, all right. Are you hungry? Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I come in with bad attitude because I'm holding in unforgiveness. And, I told my wife before, man, forgive me. I still got some stuff against you. Sometimes she'll tell you, I'll be like, forgive me, I'm sorry. I got some stuff against you. I'm sorry, it's the truth. And because I sit back and be like, dang, bro, I got a bad attitude right now. And God don't bless that. I got to have peace. I can't go to bed. I can't go to bed with the crap on me. Just like my sister. I love my sister. I had called her and asked her for something. She said, hey, I call my sister all the time. This was just happened. This happened like an hour ago. I call my sister all the time. What's up? What y'all doing? What my niece doing? I always done it. I asked her for something financially, and she said I called her or I texted her then she called me back. This the only time you answer the phone for me. I said what? Whatever. I said what? I said listen. She said I called you. I went through my call log. I'm saying, trying to see if I have my call log all the way back from the 10th of last year, the 10th month of last year. And I ain't see no missed phone call. I'm like, I don't see no missed phone call. My phone be doing it. My wife be saying, I called you. I'm like, I don't know. I'm telling you, I ain't not block you, not blocked. I ain't got no missed phone call. I don't know. I promise it's the Lord live. I don't know. I said, what you talking about? But when I go through there, I see why I called her. And I have asked my sister for some money probably in my life out of my 34, about to be 35 years, probably 3 times in my life. I've never asked my sister that. And for her to approach me like that, telling me, you only call me when you want. I said, I call you all the time, checking on y'all, seeing what y'all doing. Because I call my brothers. I call everybody. I call them way more than they call me. And so I told her, I said, don't you worry. I said, you'll never ever have to ask, you'll never have to worry about your brother asking you for nothing again. I said, I didn't appreciate how you came to me saying that, and I call you all the time. And I said, I said, don't do nothing for my wife or my children. I said, because God forbid you'll hold it over their head or whatnot. I said, I felt some type of way. I'm like, I don't even ask her for nothing. I said, I don't even ask her for nothing. What's the word? I don't want to ask her for nothing. I just call, hey, what you doing, sister? Like, sister, joke with her all the time. God, if I'm lying, strike me. All the time. And never asked her for nothing. I never have. Probably 3 times in my entire, when I tell you my entire life, bro, my entire life, I ain't never, whatever, So, but I text back, I said, but you know what? I said, oh, you be blessed. And I text back, I said, don't worry, you are forgiven. And I said, if you need anything, ask your brother. I would do it for you free of charge. I said, no explanation needed. I said, I love you, big sister. You be blessed. I just did this. That's how you do that. I ain't got to deal with the crap no more. That's how I forgave her, because I ain't about to sit around and be mad at nobody. So I just did that. I texted, and now she forgiven. Now everything on her, because Mac said he love you, he forgive you. I'm straight. Yeah, you came to me like that, but you know what? I'm going to release you. I'm releasing you, because I don't want to be angry with you. I'm not about to make my whole day and my every day angry at you, mad at you, and think about what you did to me. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. I forgive because I got to have peace. I don't want to sit around like, that mother want to give me $20, $50. Or, I ain't doing that, bro. So I said, listen, I love you, big sister. I said, I love you. I said, God bless you and your family, you and yours, you feel me? So that's how I do, bro. That's what Mac do. Man, I'm telling you, you want to be like Christ, that's what you got to do. But at the same time, God will step in when he needs to. That's what he do. I promise you, he'll step in when he needs to. You gonna go through some crap, but he try to get you in a way to get you like that, so you won't go to hell, so you'll know how to do it. Man, because you don't forgive nobody, bro. You gonna keep all this stuff in what somebody did to you, waiting for somebody to apologize to you, which ain't gonna never happen. The way you make somebody apologize to you, you turn around and do what the Lord say, be the bigger person, and they gonna see how you acting, and that was gonna make them come back and be like, you know what, I was wrong. That's how you do it. But somebody got to be the bigger person. That's me. Because, hey, bro, I'm about to go eat these crab legs. I ain't about to be stunning you. I'm about to go. I'm like, that's how I am, bro. I'm not, bro. I ain't making my life about it. No jump. No jump. Listen, I'm a kid, bro. I'm a 34-year-old, grown, responsible, funny, joyful kid. Man, that's how I am. I love being in peace. I be in this mother by myself. I go to the movie by myself. I go eat by myself. I love peace. I gotta have it. And I was having with you, but you gotta be on that. Because I done fuss too much. I done yell too much. I done been hurt too much. I done been through. I don't like that stuff no more. I don't keep the old Mac down, because when the old Mac come up, bro, my eyes gonna let you know that someone is in trouble. Like I don't want to be that way. I'm a peaceful person. I know when I need to be strong. I know when I need to be weak. Yeah, I just and ain't a lot of men like that, but that's how men gotta be. You gotta forgive, you gotta love God, love yourself, and man, show that woman, but women, receive it with the Lord help. Receive it if you trying to do something right. Don't be accusing nobody. Don't be trying to go through the phone to see and don't treat somebody like, don't accuse him to the point you start treating this person like that's what they doing to you. Because you gonna make it come to pass. And man, don't be mean to your wife, like just because to be mean, don't be mean. When they talk to you, if they talking to you with respect, if they talking to you with the utmost respect and not blaming you for everything, hear them out. Hear them out. Listen to them. Like, listen, here. But let me tell you something, man or woman, you cannot sit a person down and be like, I don't like what you did. You ain't do this. Why you don't love me? You ain't give me some free life. I just didn't appreciate that. Every time something happen, it be your fault. This and that. They're going to be like, oh, Lord Jesus. Because you making them pay for it. You can't do that. You can't sit somebody down all the time, let them, and they have to sit and listen to you how you feel about them. You're supposed to take how you feel about them to God. Because all you doing is making it worse. Because they're going to be like, why am I going to take you somewhere you just told me this and that about me? You should told Jesus, I ain't want to hear that. And same thing, you can't be expressing how you feel to a person all the time. You can't be doing it. Tell them, listen, when they say talk to each other or communicate, this is how you communicate with each other. Listen, just say y'all had a disagreement. Say, listen, I know what happened between us, and you have to come with, now you're like, listen, I was upset how you came at me, but I apologize what I did, and I'm sorry if I yell. That's how you got to do it. You take that accountability. And see, but the thing about it, women and men, they be like, I don't want to do this because they may try to take advantage of me. You got all this stuff in your head why you don't want to humble yourself, because you think they're going to try to take advantage of me. They're going to try to do this. And that's why a lot of people don't do it, because they thinking you're going to take advantage of them and they don't want to yield. But it ain't about that. You the strongest when you can be that way. That's why I'm strong. Because when I say that to you, I'm forgiving you. I'm putting that stuff off of me. And now everything's in your court. I'm good now. You gotta, it's not about you being a slave. It's about, I'm gonna be mature about the situation. I'm gonna do what the Lord tell me to do. And I'm getting free by taking accountability for my own stuff. When you take accountability by your own stuff, you get free. You get free. It ain't necessarily about them. It be about you. It's about you when you take accountability. It helps you. It's not really about them. So once y'all do that, but see, you ask Jesus to help you be that way. Once y'all get that way, man, y'all be right back. You be like, man, Now, when you offend people, offense is a real thing. When you offend your husband or your wife, you sorry, N-word, you punk, blank, blank, blank. That's offending. That's on the disrespect side. And therefore, you cut a person deeper, especially if they in a situation and you talk about them in this situation. You cut a person. You cutting them. And so you can't expect for them to be all wife and husband, and you cut them. And you went below the belt. You can't expect them to want to be husband, wife, hold your hand, and you just use a delicate situation to win an argument. You can't do that crap. You can't do that because he ain't got no money. You broke, you ain't got no money, and then turn around and wonder why he ain't taking you nowhere. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't sit there and talk about that, man. Or when the women gain a little weight because they had a baby, you fat, you lazy and all. Man, you can't do that. Like my wife had gained a little weight after having kids. I said, yeah, boy, you think it's a Canadian moose? Hey, God, I stop. But anyway, so, it like, I ain't never mind about that anyway. But she may feel insecure about herself, So, but at the same time, women, because y'all may feel insecure about yourself, don't be trying to make it seem like he got a problem with your weight. You got the problem with your own weight. He's sitting here telling you, girl, you look like a sweet marshmallow there, girl, yeah. But you can't get mad at him because you gained weight. You don't like how I look. If he's sitting there telling you, girl, I like how you look, you fine, it gonna be all right with look. And if he trying to give you some advice like, well, look, let's do this. So you saying I need to stop eating? Nah, I'm saying let's just watch what we eat. God dang, I can't win for losing. Man, shoot, I'm just trying to get some advice. You know, you gotta, and so when he say something to you, you gotta take that like, you gotta be mature about me like, okay. And if he being genuine, like, baby, look, it's gonna be all right. You like, you had to, you know, I understand, whatever, but you know, you drinking, you can't drink 4 Coca-Colas at night and then be wondering what's going on, you know, every night. You can't do that. You gotta, you gotta take accountability. Like, okay, now if you want to lose weight by yourself, you gotta be like, okay, what am I doing? You can't be, man. You gotta be like, what am I eating? What am I doing? If you don't like how you look, you can change it. But sometimes people need an extra push in their mental space. So they need, because they don't feel like they can do it. If you got a husband and he trying to help you, don't get mad at him if he say, honey, if he come at you right. Now, if he say, you need to stop eating all them goddamn hot dogs every night. Yeah, you can't. Now, if he just being mean, but if you sitting there going to him, you don't like me because I'm fat. You don't like me because he over there like. Then if he snap and say something to you, you got yourself to blame. You can't blame nobody. You got yourself to blame. If you sitting there getting on him thinking, because you insecure about yourself and trying to flip the situation, no, you can't do that. Then he get mad and say something. Cause you sitting you getting down on. You don't like I saw that you don't hold my waist like you used to hold my waist. He gonna turn around and say, well, I used to reach around it. But you did it. You did it. Then you did it. I don't care. You have to take accountability. And man, brush your teeth, take a bath, got all you look nice. If you feel me, you know, our job, you know, we get out. If you get some money, man, if you're married, don't blow it. Give your wife some money. Make sure you handle your business. You hear me? You give your wife some money. Make sure you handle your business. You know. And you know, if you making it like that, if you ain't making it like that, women, just be a support. If he trying to do the right thing, just be a support. Like, hey, what we got to do? Don't be getting mad because I ain't get my hair done in 4 months. And he trying to do the best he can. You need to improvise. Like, okay, my husband ain't doing this. But that's called maturity. If we ain't making it like that, okay, what I'm going to do? I need to do my own hair. I need to try to do my own hair. Like, what it gonna hurt? Because most of y'all got good hair, but y'all mess around. Look, you got good hair, but you mess around and put a plant on your head. Got dog, you be like, baby, do you like how they look? He be like, man, what? You talking about, baby, your hair $300. Why you just didn't do your real hair? Cause I like it. Did what I like. Accept how I am. It ain't nope. When you get married, you supposed to look good for your wife, for your husband. Husband look good for them. That's a lie. When you sit there and talk about you want to look good for you, that's a lie. You supposed to, if you attracted your husband, he first saw you, like, dang, I like how you look, I like how you dress, I like your hair, I like all that. And you turn around and start doing your own thing and talking about, this my body, this how I look. And he don't start liking how you look no more. That's your problem. You did that. Who you really trying to track? Who you say, I'm trying to look good for me. Okay, I understand you trying to look good for you, but you don't think what I see you in gonna make you look good? It be rebellion. It's all rebellion. When a woman don't, when you say, baby, will you wear this? I think they're gonna look good on you. And you telling me, you always trying to control me. That's rebellion. That's all it is. Straight up rebellion. Because how you mad at him? Because he wants you to, because this is what you gotta understand about a man. A man know what look good. Y'all women think y'all know what look good. Bro, we look at, they look at women all the time. You feel me? We see women. You feel me? Y'all. But, so we know what looks good to us. So, and when we see you look wearing something that look good, we like, ooh, my wife gonna look good in that. Hey, baby. And I ain't talking about no raunchy crap. I'm talking about something, just some nice fitted clothes, nice heels or something. Because men, we want, because women, we want our women to look like women. We want y'all to look women. We want y'all to look feminine. I ain't you gotta be butt naked. You ain't gotta be butt naked. A real man don't want his woman butt naked. If you got some hips, we can't help that. Men ain't gonna see you. Can't help that. We look at it like, shoot, it's mine here, cuss. Can't help you from looking. But this mine here, we want you to look good. We want you to look good. But you sit there and put a wig on your head and cake your face on makeup and you don't need it, and he looking at you like, what? Who you mad at? When you met him, he was attracted to how you look. Why you covering up what he was attracted to him? Because it looked good to you, no? Because you dealing with some insecurity and you think this would look good. You think that what, and he's sitting there like, I don't like that. And you get mad tomorrow. You ain't gotta like it. So if he ain't gotta like it, then what's the point? What's the point? You want him to like how you look. You gotta spend your whole life. So that's out of order, bro. That's out of order. Sure. You look good for that man, he will. He will compliment you. You know, you look good for your wife, man, you look good for your woman, she'll look good, compliment you. But man, shoot. Y'all gotta compromise. But you can't get mad because you talking about this what I want to wear. This what you want to wear. And don't get mad he don't start complimenting you no more. Because that ain't what attracted him. Your life was given to him. Your life was given to him and yours to her. But see, like with me and my wife, she done hit the golden ticket with me, boy. I try to tell her, hey, girl, hey, I'm him now, you heard me? I'm him. Shoot. I'm him. She like, I know you here. I said, and you her too. Sit beside me. Sit beside me, woman. Take your place. You feel me? Do you want this place? It's for you now. I'm the man now. You want some crab leg? You want to eat crab leg every day, girl? Sit down, girl. Sit down. Yeah, take my boot off. Yeah, take this boot off. You want some shrimp? I got you some shrimp. Now take my socks off. You feel me? Thank you. Hey, we going fishing tomorrow, and you going to put on your own worm. You feel me? But I'm going to cook it for you. You feel me? Hey, look, my wife is a good woman. She's a good woman. But as a man, I know that I am the best thing she ever gonna have. See, y'all little women, I think a lot of y'all got it messed up because y'all be saying, well, listen, men will take a woman working at Bumpers who ain't got a car, but let her look good to her. He don't care. What y'all understand about men? Men are made to be kings. God made women for man. He didn't make us for you. He made you for us. So you ought to be happy that he made you for us. He made you for us. He made you to sit beside a king. He's like, I'm giving you a king. I'm trying to make you a queen. He didn't make us to be at your beck and call. How his work is this. If you help me, I'm going to make sure you all right. If you just help me just smile, give me a kiss on the lips in the morning, I'm going to go, you want to rob a bank, baby? I got you. Do that. Just do that. You gotta use the womanness. You gotta use. If he been a good man to you. If y'all got some hurt, if he ain't dogging you, whatever, I'm talking about men that ain't dogging you and all that. If y'all got issues like that, pray for him and approach him, come, hey, and he gonna start seeing. And if he still got attitude, pray. Like Jesus. Because God, at the end of the day, be like, God, I ain't trying to go to hell. He's still being mean to me. Please, Lord, just help. You got to take it all to God. And then it ain't going to be your fault if anything happen. It's going to be on him because you've been doing what you were supposed to do. You got to make sure you do what you're supposed to do. So God be like, listen, I understand what's going on with you. Why you didn't come to me? Why you didn't pray? Why you didn't ask? People like, God, I was so hurt. I know you were hurt. But you got to come to me with this hurt and I will help you. That's what you got to do so you won't be no excuse. Hey, man, you be like that. You be like that. And listen to me. Don't live your life trying to please him or her. Live your life to please God. Therefore, God will shield this thing in your chest called the heart. Not the real heart, but your emotion. Live to please him, and he'll show you what to do. And then he gonna guard your heart for what this fellow or this woman may try to do to you because you trying to do what he is telling you to do. That's how you do it. And that's what I do. That's what I ain't perfect, but at the end of the day, that's what I do. At the end, I make sure I get myself right. I make sure I'm like, man, all right. I make sure. And men, don't get mad at your woman and tell me I ain't gonna give you no money. Don't be immature. Oh no, I'm trying to take stuff back. Be like that. Don't be like that. You got a wife. You give her money. Give her money. You give her money if you say you're gonna give her some. Don't get mad and tell me I ain't give you no money. Don't ask me for no money. That's immaturity. And if you got a man like that, you gonna catch it. Yeah, and then go get on the couch. Who get on what couch? Talking on the couch right there beside the bed. Why did you get right there? I mean, if you need space between each other, okay, but you don't tell nobody, woman don't tell no man you on no couch. Y'all don't make each other do that. Y'all don't make each other do nothing. Y'all don't supposed to make each other do nothing. You can't make a man or woman do nothing. You have your expectation, take it to God. That's it. You take it all to Jesus. He'll work it out. And he may work it out, sometime may not work. It may not work. But as long as you do your part, but you can't be afraid of the hurt and stuff and try to take it in your own hand. The hurt gonna come. The hurt gonna come. The disappointment and stuff gonna come. And if you want to be married, man, you can't, man. I wouldn't dare. Man, what? Man, my wife better been from Mississippi. So like my man, shoot, man. Because these women, men nowadays, they ain't got nothing to offer. Nothing. They ain't got nothing. Man, shoot. I'm probably the last dying breed. You know. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm one of them. So that's how you gotta be. But women, men, and if you find a man like that, you find a woman like that. If you find a man like that, you find a woman like that. Just know he not gonna be Prince Charming and she ain't gonna be Cinderella. But just know, you say, this the good trait. Like my wife, the good trait about my wife, she funny. If I ask her to do something, she gonna do it. You know, that's what I do like. You know, I like the fact that she do a good job with the kids. I like the fact that, she fine to me, I like how she look. I like the fact that, she funny, she can be funny, she can be funny. We jank each other. I like the fact that, she got a sense of humor. I like the fact that, and y'all, her real hair. Man, my wife got some of the prettiest hair on earth, and I like the fact she got natural beauty. I like her lips. I love her lips. Whew. Boy, she got some pretty lips. I be like, I like the fact that, she want to try to do the right thing. And, but God dog it, woman. But women, y'all got the beautiful lips and all this. Y'all tame this here. Tame the mouth. Tame this. Y'all tame this, man. Y'all be fine. Tame this. Tame this, and brother, boy, you wake up in the morning, somebody be rubbing your feet, you be like, what's going on? He like, God, I saw you was rubbing your feet together. I thought your ankles were hurt. I'm just rubbing for you, girl. I put a little butter, not shea butter. I put real butter out the sink, out the refrigerator on your feet, girl. You feel me? Hey, look, don't be mad at me, girl. You feel me? Look, I already went to work for you. You ain't got to go into work today. You feel me? Your boss, he was like, what are you doing? I said, shut up. He's like, girl, you ain't got to do nothing with the kids. I tied them all up and put them in the closet. Girl, you just, listen, you ain't got to brush your teeth. Last night when you was asleep, I brushed them for you, And then look, I even just dipped all the water out your mouth from the toothpaste and water and put in the sink. You ain't got to do nothing. You feel me? Look, you already got on clothes. You ain't even know you got on clothes, do you? Yeah, you just so sweet. You feel me? Yeah. No, I don't need nothing. I already cooked. You feel me? I cook. I ain't even eat. I want to make sure you eat. Oh, because you're just all of that. You're. Oh. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, a man, a man will be like that. You feel me? But you make sure you don't play. You play it. You feel me? See, I do that for my wife. See, I told her, I said, I'm gonna get her that car, I'm gonna get her the house she want. You feel me? But God is just healing the hurt between her and me and all that, because hurt is real. And heal the hurt. He heal the hurt, man. You good. Like you just gotta heal the offenses that were made against one another. You gotta heal, 'cause offenses is real. You're sitting there playing like it ain't real. It is real. Offense is real. So offend. When you're being offended, it causes a wound, a gap, and wound have to be filled. So that's what God doing, I believe. And we just taking our time, you and I. Because if my wife listen, I'm telling her now, when God bring her to be that woman she's supposed to be. I'm gonna listen. She gonna wake up in the morning. All she gonna be feeling is some crab leg. I'm gonna crack crab leg, just putting her in my. Here you go, baby. I saw you were hungry. Here you go, baby. Give her some shrimp. Here, eat this shrimp, baby. I already peeled it off for you. You feel me? Your bath water. I got your bath water running. You feel me? Got some soap in there. Bubble soap. Man, the tub. I water all over the floor. I just filled it up. Because what the Bible say. My cup runneth over, the bathtub runneth over, girl. I just want to make sure you clean all of your body, girl. You feel? Yeah, I got you, girl. Oh, price of shocker? I don't know what it is. We forget them. Yeah, I got you. So, yeah. Yeah, crack. Look, for breakfast, let me tell you something. I know y'all used to eggs and bacon, bro. For breakfast, for me, man, you can give me some lamb, eggs, rice, grits. You can do bacon, but lamb or crab leg or fish. Now you fish in the morning. Give me a whole fish, broil that mug. Give me, maybe I want some egg. Yeah, and you feel me? That's what that's how you gotta be. Yes, sir. And that's what I'm gonna do for her. She told me, my wife dreams a whole lot. She dreams a whole lot. Someone said I'm to the point. I'm okay if God do or don't give me a wife that's of God. Well, being married is fun. So it's fun. It had the ups and downs, but once you make it through it, it be better. It get better. Everybody get married, start out with expectations, and then when the expectations don't hit like so, folks, So we've been knowing each other. It be 10 years this year, 10 years, and so we doing the thing, cause. But you gotta be a man. You can have. She a dream. She dream a lot. She dream a whole lot. She said, "I had a dream, Mac. You was rich, and we was at Home Depot buying stuff."
Power off.
Boy, don't scare me like that. I'm gonna kill you. But she said, "I had a dream. We was at Home Depot in the house. We trying to get big old house." She said, "You just look rich." She said, "You look like really rich. You look real good." And you told me, "Baby, what you want? Get anything you want, baby." She told me that. She said, "I had a dream you bought the land." She said, "I had a dream that you were doing your seafood and stuff." She dreamed a lot. She said she had a dream. She had a girl, baby. She want a little girl. We come up with a couple named Melody. Since we got Price and Praise, I like the name Piari. Since we have Price, Praise, and Piari. But the Lord said Melody. I may make Piari her middle name. I don't know. But anyway. So, she dreamed a whole lot. And And so, she funny. She went on YouTube channel. She real funny. She went on YouTube channel and whatnot. So yeah, man. Yeah, she cool. She cool. I just told her, listen, my heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. You understand me? You know what that mean? So, Yeah, man, me and my wife, me and her, I had a dream the other night that she was beside me, and I saw this big old, You know, now listen, I'm saying nice stuff about him. God's still working out. But see, this is the traits of a real man. I ain't gonna talk bad about my wife. Heck no, I ain't gonna talk bad about her. You know, that's mama. You feel me? That's mama. I ain't gonna talk bad about her. Oh, I'm sorry. But I'll never do that. But I had a dream she was standing beside that big old fruit tree. I told you about the fruit I saw the other day. And we was on there. It was like a bunch of fruit. So she gonna be with me when I build Nostalgia Acres and yeah, she gonna be out there with her boots and have my boots on. We're gonna build Nostalgia Acres together. She said, I want this flower session. I want this whole section. So when you come in, there's gonna be flowers over there. You can pick one. It's gonna be stations, a big old open piece of land. But it's gonna be like open farm, or open grocery store. It's gonna be beautiful. Something you may see off the Andy Griffin show. Like that's how I be thinking. I'm gonna make it beautiful. It's gonna be pathways you can walk down. Fruits here you can walk. Wells like you can pump water. It's gonna be beautiful. So she gonna it's gonna be real dope. And she gonna work with me. Pick them plums together. Grow the vegetable together. Show her how to drive a tractor. Won't you come and ride on a big green tractor? You can go slow, we can go faster out in town. I into the pasture. Won't you come and ride on a big green tractor? So teach her how to drive a tractor. Give her a zero turn. Yeah, man. So yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, and try to have some more children. No, 5 more will be fine. 5. I'm good with 5. So anyway, yeah, man, y'all be blessed, y'all. That's all I got to say to y'all today. And for real, hopefully we can have a family too. And yeah, man, y'all have a family. Look. When I was a kid, this one thing I always talked to the Lord, even before I knew He was real. I always asked Him for a wife that I knew we were gonna go through something, but you have to ask God, and you got to make Him a top priority. He'll give you your best. He'll give you His best. It might not look like it, but it's gonna be the best. Yeah, if you want someone attractive, tell him what you like. He'll give you what you like. He will. It just what comes along with that. You're gonna have to work through it, and I'm working through it. I'm not stepping in the way. I'm letting Him do it. And she come over, we talk, whatever, and she go back. So God have to basically build up what we never had. We never had respect for each other. Started off the relationship fornicating. So you never really got mature enough to really build. So now I'm mature enough, you get mature, so we like building respect for one another, because it got to be respect. So you ask God for a wife or a husband, but make sure you get yourself in line for it first. You get yourself in line for it first, while He helping you, he'll connect. He'll say, okay, you getting yourself ready for something, I'm gonna find that person, or he got somebody getting ready for you. They getting ready for you, and that's what they do. But you get yourself ready. And don't make everything about a husband. And don't get so much of yourself that you ain't got room to listen to God, listen to your husband. And God will bless you. He'll bless you. If your wife, if your husband wants some kids, he treating right, man. Listen, this is how God works when it comes to children. Just say you got children. Just say you got 2 or 3. Don't ever say you don't want no more kids. I'm telling you, don't ever do that. Because God, this is what the wrong thing about that. I understand that's y'all body. And I understand that it hurts. And I understand. Now, if you got a sorry dude, don't do that. If your baby daddy don't want to have nothing to do with that, don't be foolish. But you got a husband, and and he trying the best. Now, the key word is he trying the best. You got to acknowledge what he trying to do. If he going to work and paying the bills and trying, that's a good man. I ain't saying he perfect, but he telling responsibility. If he wants some kids, you ain't number 31, 32, you talking about I want no more kids, man, that's a shame, bro. I promise that's a shame. Because, man, God will bless you so much, woman. If you get pregnant, don't ever say you don't want no kids. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, don't ever say that man, God with God, because when you believe it or not, when you die and stand for God, God will say, I wanted you to have more kids. And you gonna look down and see what you missed. He said, this could have happened to you. You would have got bigger. You would have had a millionaire. You would have did it. And you said, I ain't want no kid. He gonna say, you stopped the blessing that I want to give you. God gonna judge you for that. I promise. You got to go to God and say, God, this is how I'm feeling. I'm telling you, take it all to God. Say, God, this is how I'm feeling. I don't want no more kids. But what you want? That's how you got to play it, because it keeps you in the clear. Don't ever say, I don't want them. All right. He going to lock your womb up. You're going to have some problem with yourself. You're going to be like, cuz, what wrong with me? I'm telling you. Because you do that. You tell God you don't want no kids. All right. Because you want to do your own thing. Now, like this one girl she was in a wheelchair. Yeah, she was in a wheelchair. In a wheelchair. Can't even walk and want kids. And people, most of y'all around here walking and talking about you don't want no kid. And this girl in a wheelchair, she'll never be able to run with her kid. She'll never be able to play basketball on her feet with her kid. She'll never be able to do all that. And told me, she said, man, I said, when y'all gonna have kids? It was two white couple I told y'all about. She said, she talked like this. She said, I can't have any kids. She a young girl, man. She under me. Like in school, she probably 33 now. In a wheelchair. In a wheelchair. Want kids and can't have them. Couldn't have them. I said, don't say what you can't have. God will give you kids. I prayed for both of them right there on that bridge. I was out there fishing. I prayed for, I said, God. And she in a wheelchair. And they still active. She in a wheelchair. I said, God, give her kids. She wants some kids. That mother got a kid. That boy wild as Tarzan. She had a baby. She had that baby. God, and man, so it's not right. It's not right for y'all to stand up because you got your own stuff and will say out your mouth, you don't want no kid. That's not right. But I want so many kids, bro. I want so many, because big family. All of them got different personalities. You got kids surrounding you when you're of age, all these kids. Why you don't want family? You feel me? So don't be like that. Your husband say he wants some kids, man. Say and pray. All right. If it don't happen, don't happen. So you gotta understand, it's not the sperm that makes you have a kid. It's God. God is the one determined if you're ready. But when you say you don't want them, all right. Just because the sperm or whatever. The sperm, yeah, it has a job, but it's at the end of the day, it is God that says yay or nay. It's God that say yay or nay. And if y'all try, you can't get mad. But at least you didn't tell your husband, I don't want no more kids. Oh, don't do that crap. Don't do that. He gonna resent you. He gonna be like, what? Why? Nah, bro, it's life, bro. Shoot, man, you crazy mother. Crazy. Come on, I don't want no more kids. I don't think more. It's fine. Someone said I don't think more kids coming out of me. That's fine, but I'm just saying don't speak it if your husband say I want some kids, because God will intervene, but don't say I don't want them. Don't do that. Don't even. Man, I'm telling you, man, your husband would be a teddy bear if you would just adhere to what he's saying. Just hear him out. Just hear him out and pray. Just hear him out and pray. If you got a good man. If you just hear him out and pray. If you got a good man, just hear him out and pray. If it don't happen, you got no control. But long as you didn't say out your mouth, I don't want, because the Bible says kids are a blessing from the Lord. So when you say you don't want these kids, you saying, God, I don't want your blessing. But see, we look at, they too much. We got to feed them. Man, I love that baby smell. Cause I want another kid, bro. I love put my nose in my child in the mouth and be smelling that newborn smell. I kissed Price and Shaka so much growing up. I kissed them boys so much in their mouth. I was smelling that baby smell, cuz, man, I love it. Ain't just smell. I love that smell. It smells so innocent. And believe it or not, my boys, I smell Shaka breath the other day. His breath still smell like that. I'm like, how his breath still smell like a baby? I promise. Price too. I am not playing with you. Price too. I was like, what? I smelled the breath. After you brush. I was like, why y'all? I believe this. yeah, it got something to do with the food you eat. But I believe because we speak stuff out of our mouth, I believe that gives us a bad breath. Cause I'm like, Price 60 though, his breath should not be smelling like baby breath. I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. He's 60 old, he'll be 7 this year. He got a baby breath. And I'm like, maybe because he ain't speaking no lies, or maybe because he ain't talking, because he don't talk back, he don't speak no lies. And I'm like, maybe that white breath still smell that way. And we brush his teeth, but he has a baby breath smell. I'm not lying. So I don't know, I don't know why, but he do. For to be 6 years old, his breath do. He just, I don't know, maybe because he don't lie, maybe because he ain't, maybe so. So anyway, I also had what's that word? Ectopic pregnancy at 43. What that mean? More kids come on, man. Send them on. I want 5. I want 5 or 6. I want kids, man. Cause man, when I have them all around me, and I know they're gonna grow up and stuff, but I have them all around me. We out there on the farm or whatever, and they just different. I can sit and look at all of them. I like that. Just, hey, you go take this trash out, and you take my shoes off, and you go clean the dishes, and you go wash the car, and you go dump that slop out, boy. Oh God, I got a kingdom. Slaves. Nah, I want some more. Someone say he want 10. Man, God put that on your heart to want 10 kids, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with kids, bro. Pray over your kid. God keep them, protect them. I said, because I don't want no parent to experience the loss of a child before you go. I asked God, I said, God, do anything you had, just let me go before my kid. I don't want to feel that. Please, God. So I don't want that. I don't want that. I had a miscarriage, but it was a little sad, but it'd been worse if the baby was born and I lost. I would have, ooh. But I asked them to protect my kids. I got that from my mama and daddy. They told me, said, we asked God to help us raise y'all. That's how and so I asked God to help them raise my boy. That's what I do. I pray for them. Ain't none of my kids about to die early. I'm going to die early. I ain't going to say I'm going to die early, but I'm going to die before them. That ain't happening. That's true. That's how old people used to do work us. Doggone right. Look at y'all now, though. It'll help you. Help your mamas and all them, Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this live. I enjoyed it. Just spewing out what I think. I ain't gonna say what I think, but I feel what the Lord put out there. And I hope it bless y'all. And one day, me and Miracle gonna start doing lives together. She gonna get on here. God just working with her and me, and just making sure, because you know how YouTube is. You can get out on YouTube. People start talking crazy. I tell her, I said, look, YouTube ain't for the faint of heart. People say all kind of stuff. It may hurt your feelings. Think everybody your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. I said, so you can't be worried about the comments all the time. You can't be. I said, you get in front of the camera, look at the camera, going on. I can handle it because I don't care. They're like, but I don't want you to go at nighttime be worried about what somebody said on YouTube. So you feel me? So I bless y'all, man. I'm glad y'all came on. I ain't know, I told you before I let y'all go, God is making my channel more and more fun, about him. It ain't so serious all the time. And I'm glad I'm getting to that point that I ain't got to be serious all the time. I don't want to be serious all the time. I don't like that. I like to have fun. I like to joke around. I like to keep it clean, as the Lord say, and keep it real. And I want y'all to enjoy yourself because, as Christians, we don't really have much. So that's why, So I'm glad I'm able to entertain. I'm glad I'm able to speak to y'all. And I pray that y'all be blessed. I'm about to cook this lamb steak, some noodles, with some eggs, because I'm hungry. Anyway, yeah, most definitely. And